Welcome back to Daily Dose by Your Average Investor. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to give you stock market news in about 2 minutes, though today we've got some spicy stuff, so it may go a little bit over. The Dow Jones ended up on the day by about 1/3%. NASDAQ was basically flat, and the S&P 500 was also up today about 0.16%. The top movers for today were Shopify losing 5.6%, Unity down 10%, Mara down 12.6%, Frog down 18.7%, Hood down 6%, SG up 33%, Bros up 9.8%, Groupon up 23%, and the big winner of the day, NVAX, up almost 100% on the day on a positive earnings report. Beyond that, our politician trading stocks remain just about the same. Little gains, little losses here and there. Nothing new to report. No new positions entered that we know of as of yet. Upcoming earnings for Monday, Tencent Music Holdings reports, as well as PaySafe and 3D Systems. There are, of course, others being reported on Monday, but these are the three that stood out the most to us. Meme stock movements for the day. Wall Street Bets is talking a lot about TSM, which was up on the day 4.5%. In addition, Tesla is getting a lot of love on Wall Street Bets, minus 2% on the day. Right down here in this thin strip, we've got Mara, minus 12% on the day, and AI, minus 1.7% on the day. Also, Robinhood's getting some love on Wall Street Bets, as well as Reddit, AMC, NVAX, no surprise there, Rivian, and GameStop. The 10-year Treasury remains just about the same today. You can see it's just really floating in this range here with no new big moves up or down, as it seems like the Federal Reserve is keen on keeping interest rates right where they are at. So, with all that being said, what are the new plays coming up? Well, we think something really interesting to keep an eye on is going to be NVAX. Let's take a look. As you can see here, they boomed like crazy from COVID. They went from being a zero at $4 a share all the way up to $331 a share before falling from glory and bottoming out at about $3.50 per share most recently. Well, right before this last earnings, they were hovering at about $4.50 per share before having an explosive earnings report. They traded today as high as $11 a share, and they ended again on the day at just about looks like 9.09 per share right now, up about 100%. Why do we think this is so interesting? Well, the options chains are going to be absolutely juiced on NVAX. Let's take a look here. If you look at the calls and puts, we're not going to look at today where it's expired, but a couple weeks out, look at these option chains. Puts, $122 to $148. Calls on the call nines, we're sitting right about $900 to $112 on the ask. So this could be a good place to get some premium if you want to go long NVAX after the earnings. You could either do that by selling some cash secured puts or buying 100 shares and selling some covered calls. We'll be diving into their earnings report later, talking about if it's a good time to buy NVAX or not, according to our opinion. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Actually, it's the weekend. We'll catch y'all on Monday.